Words have power. They could heal, they could mend hearts. Words could incite war, they could, bring about peace. So words, especially when said to teenagers and children in their formative years, have long-lasting effects on them, even as they grow up into adults. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adaoma, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your love and and for always tuning in every week, every Wednesday when I drop my videos. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you for your love. Okay, today we're going to be talking about toxic things parents say to their children that could destroy their self-esteem, that could have a negative effect on them even as they grow up into adults. Let's get right into it. Number one, using comparative words like, how I wish you were like your brother, can't you be like your friend, why are you always behaving like this, behave like Ali is a good boy. Everyone is special, everyone is unique with their distinctive personalities, likes and dislikes, abilities, talent and skill, and so no one person can be like the other person. And so as a parent, your job is to identify the unique characteristics of each of your children and never compare them with any other person. Now there's something I learned over time. It happened to me too. When you compare people, why don't you behave like this person, you forget that everyone have their good and bad traits. Everybody is inherent in man to have a good and bad trait. So you've not seen the bad side of the other person you're comparing your child with. So how sure the person is good or how sure are you that this person you're comparing your child with is good? And so when you compare your child with other people, with their peers, it kind of reduces their self-esteem. They don't feel like they're their own person. I'm sure most of you growing up have had that experience when your parents compared you to other people. How did it turn out to be? Didn't you feel like you're less? Didn't it bring about this hatred? You began to hate this person for no reason, just because you were being compared. So this is one toxic thing that parents do, and that's it's not healthy for their children. Or imagine that your boss in the workplace compares you with your colleagues. How would that make you feel? So think about how your child will feel when they are constantly being compared, with other people, with their peers or even their siblings. Another toxic thing that parents do is saying hurtful remarks, saying things like, I wish you were never born. I really didn't plan to have you. You were born by mistake. I and your father never thought to have any child. You just came along, Oh, I wish I had aborted you. Those are hurtful remarks. Even though you're trying to tell your child, express that, oh, I really didn't plan. But there are better ways that you could tell your child without your child feeling unwanted. When you say these things to your child, the child feels like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here, right? And then the child feels like, if I'm not supposed to be here, so I shouldn't exist. And so those kind of words make your children feel like, I'm a loser. Nobody wants me. Mommy and daddy didn't want me. I'm here. I'm a mistake. But in reality, no one is a mistake. Everyone is here for in reality, no one is a mistake. Everyone is here for a unique purpose. No one was born was created by mistake. So when you say these words to your child, you kind of affirm to your child that I didn't want to, I'm just here by mistake. And words like that diminishes their self-identity and self-worth. Even if you have a fight with your spouse or anybody, do not transfer that aggression to your child. Every child deserves to be loved and cherished. So cherish your child. He or she is a gift, and so treat him treat her as close to hurtful remarks are, I don't know how to call this kind of remarks. Something like, you cost me too much money. The child feels like a burden. Like, okay, as a parent, I mean, let's be real. As a parent, it's a job to provide for your child, right? And so don't make your child feel like a burden. Provide, and when you can provide, explain in clear terms why you can provide this. Don't make the child feel like a burden. Oh, you just, all you know is to eat. You don't do any good thing for me in this house. No, these are toxic things. The last video I made, I think I'll link it up here. We talked about toxic things that parents do to their children, and we said toxic. The word toxic means poisonous. It means it has a potential to kill. And so these toxic things you say, even though your child do not die the physical deaths, the child dies on the inside. And if a person is dead on the inside, the person is equals to dead, because when you're dead on the inside, you have no drive. When you lose your identity, you don't even know who you are. You don't know why you're here. I mean, you are equals to dead. So these things kill your child, kills their dream, kills their drive to live. And that's why you see there's an increase in suicide, because people lose the drive to live. They lose, like, why am I even here? I don't deserve to be here. And so please stop saying these hurtful words to your children. And another toxic thing that I see parents doing is always emphasizing or always throwing the physical appearances of their children to them, or to their faces. Sometimes we consciously or unconsciously degrade our children based on their physical appearances. Oh, why are you so short? You're so ugly. I and your father, we are cute, we are beautiful. Where did you come from? We don't have such ugly people. Yeah, some parents make these remarks to their children, or you tell your child, oh, when you were a baby, you were so cute, you were so lovely. Now look at you, so, I don't know what's happened to you. You're looking, that's why no man likes you, and that's no man will ever love you. Oh, you look, yeah. There's more to a person than the face, than the physical look. There's more. And so don't child feel that all there is to him or all there is to her is just this. There's more to your child than this. So set of words that parents use that are toxic, use of curse words or absolute remarks, and words like, you're stupid, you're so dumb. Now, a child does something that you think is not right. That one mistake is not all your child is. And so when you give that remark, you're making your child feel like, oh, really, I'm dumb. Your child is not dumb. He made a mistake. Acknowledge the mistake, not the person. So you're so stupid, you don't use your brain. Oh, no, you don't say such words. Like I said earlier, the power of words is that they stay with an individual throughout their lifetime. Now, let's take this experiment. Sit down, you watching me. Look at your boss in the office. Look at the teacher has taught you. Sometimes you don't remember their faces, but you remember the words they say to you. You remember how those words made you feel. So that's how your child feels when they remember those words, because the words linger, it rings, it's in the subconscious, or it's hidden. What are the words you're using on your children? Are the words pulling them up, or are they taking them down? Are your words lifting their spirits? Are your words killing their spirits? Are your words endearing them to you, or your words pushing them away from you? Analyze your use of words on your children. Use more encouraging words, more uplifting words, words that boost their self-esteem, not words that put them down. I hope you gained value from this video. Please, if this video touched you in a special way, please drop in the comment section. I'd like to read from you. Are there other topics you want me to talk about? Please leave them also in the comment section. And please don't forget to like this video, share with as many people as needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And till I come your way next time, keep living intentional. Bye for now.